and staying safely at your home. Good afternoon, everyone. Yeah, very good afternoon to one and all. I am welcoming all of you for this live webinar regarding life in BHEL. So all of you, please share this video link with all of your friends so that they also will attend this session in live and they also will get benefited from this particular session. So all of you, please share this link with all of your friends. Yeah, first of all, I would like to know how many of you are aspiring to work in the BHEL. So all of you, please respond in the chat. Yeah, very good afternoon, everyone. All of you, please respond. How many of you are aspiring to work in the BHEL? Yeah, very good. Very good, Parveen Kumar. Yes. Yeah, most of you are aspiring to work in the BHEL, right? Yes. So this session is meant for all of you. So you will get the lot of information from this particular session that why in general. Okay, I will discuss the agenda points after some time. So before discussing the details of this particular session, so first of all, I will introduce about myself briefly. I am Jay Prakash. I have done MTech at NIT Calicut. Currently, I am working as senior subject matter expert in the GATE Academy, Bangalore. My favorite subjects are digital circuits and network theory. So this is my introduction. Okay. So I hope all of you are eagerly waiting for the session. So let us start. Yeah, very good, Parveen. Yeah. So in this particular session, just 1 second. Yeah. In this particular session, we are going to discuss mainly related to 3 points. Those are why people in general will choose BHEL, and regarding the job satisfaction in BHEL, and because of any reason after working few years in this organization, and if you are leaving the organization, okay, what kind of career opportunities you will be having, etc. We are going to discuss in this particular session. I hope it is clear for all of you regarding the agenda of this session, right? Yeah. So first of all of you please respond. What is the full form of BHEL? All of you please respond in the chat. What is the full form of BHEL? Yeah, mainly you will get the opportunities. Okay, those who have done BTech in electrical, mechanical, etc. Okay, for EC branch also, sometimes they will release the vacancies. Okay. Yeah, Bharat Heavy Electricals Limited, right? Okay. So as some of you already mentioned that you are aspiring to work in BHEL, right? So before I disclose, okay, so all of you please respond why you wanted to work in BHEL. Yes, very good, Basha, very good. Why you wanted to work in BHEL? So just respond whatever your opinions you're having, why you wanted to work in BHEL. Don't hesitate to answer. Huh? Yeah, very good, Shiva. Yeah, very good. Now let us discuss why in general people want to work in BHEL. Okay, right. See, here BHEL is the Maharatna company, and it is one of the fastest and largest leading company in our India, right? So it is the regarding engineering and manufacturing, it is the largest company, right? So that means if you are working in this organization, right? So that means you are serving to our nation, right? So service to the nation, that is first one. And since you are giving the service to the nation, obviously you will get the respect in the society. Yes or no? Obviously you'll get the respect from the society, and you will feel that it is a prestigious job. Okay, if you are working in the BHEL, that means you will feel the proud. Okay, and your parents, your relative members, okay, if each and every one of you will feel proud. That means if you are working in this organization, right? And you will get the great work experience. Okay, so here whatever the products, okay, it will be produced or manufactured, etc. Whenever you are involving, whenever you are doing the works, you will do the works as a teamwork. Okay, so you will get lot of opportunity and you will get the great experience in this organization, right? And not the least, it is a peaceful job. Okay, based on the location it is present. Okay, either number of working days will be 5 or 6, and the number per week. Okay, and the number of working hours per day will be 8 hours. Okay, so it is a peaceful job, and it is a government job, secure job, safety job, etc. Right? Okay, so that's why in general people will choose BHEL, okay, for working. Yes, very good, Tejasvi. Yeah, very good, Basha. Shivesh. Yes, very good. Yeah, very good. Thank you for your responses. Yeah. Now, here, if you observe, whatever the core sectors for economy is there, right? For all those core sectors, BHEL is fulfilling the needs. Whatever the needs are there, so BHEL is providing. So here, if you observe, there are various sectors are there, like power, renewable energy, transmission, transportation, defense and aerospace, industry, water, oil and gas, etc. Right? So this particular BHEL is established in the year 1964, right? So from that year onwards, it is giving lot of services to our nation, right? So here from this picture itself, if you observe, there are a lot of departments are there, right? There are a lot of core sectors are there. For all those core sectors, BHEL is providing the services, okay, are fulfilling the needs of these core sectors of the economy for our country, India, right? So now let us see the various units and divisions of BHEL. So from this particular picture itself, you will get the confidence how big the organization is. As I mentioned already, it is the Maharatna company, and it is the largest engineering and manufacturing company in our India, right? So here, if you observe, the corporate office is present in the New Delhi, and corporate R&D is present at Hyderabad, and then various other manufacturing units, service centers, regional marketing centers, regional offices, etc. All these are present. See, in the entire India, in various locations, it is present. So just by looking at this image itself, it will give you the confidence that, you know, how big the organization is, right? And you will get the like secure thing or safety thing if you are working in this organization, because you're having more number of branches, okay, in this organization, right? BHEL. Yeah. So here there are 16 manufacturing units are there, out of which 3 units are present in Bangalore, and 2 units are present in Haridwar, 2 units are present in Tiruchirappalli, and in the remaining locations, there is 1 manufacturing unit is present, right? So here you will get the idea that regarding BHEL, various offices, etc. Right? From these slides, you will get the idea. And then here regarding power distribution, okay, there are 4 regions are there: northern region, eastern region, western region, southern region. And then Two repair units are there. One is at Mumbai, another one is at Varanasi. And then engineering and supply unit is there at Bangalore, and other units is present at Chennai. So up to now, you got the idea that why in general people will choose BHEL and regarding the overview of BHEL, right? Yes. So I hope all of you got some clarity regarding why in general people will choose BHEL and BHEL organization, how big it is, right? Okay. Now let us see regarding job satisfaction. So whenever you see the term job satisfaction, what are the things that are coming in your mind? All of you please express in the chat. All of you please write in the chat regarding job satisfaction. Yes, very good. Very good, Basha. Flexible number of working hours. Yes, correct. Good pay. Yes, very good, Shiva. Very good. So whenever, because see, whenever you are working, obviously at the end of the month, if you are getting the salary, right? So that is the first satisfaction, right? Yes. Yes, very good. So regarding salary and allowances, okay. So here in this organization, when you are joining, initially you will get engineer training. Okay. So during the training period, you will get enhanced salary around 50,000. And after the training is over, then you will get the salary, enhanced salary around 60,000. And other DA also you will get. Okay. And then various perks you will get and other allowances you will get. Okay. So if you look at the salary, so around 50,000. Okay. Just by looking at this figure itself, you will be very happy, right? Because once if you are graduated and then with the GATE score, you have attended the BHEL interview. Okay. Once everything is cleared, then when you're joining, that time if you're getting enhanced salary around 50,000, that means you'll be very happy, right? And the number of working hours also like limited, and you don't have any extra pressure, etc. Right? Yes. And in addition to this, company will provide either accommodation facility or HR allowance, house rent allowance. Okay. And then promotions. See here in this organization, as I mentioned earlier, when you're joining, initially you will get the designation as engineer training. After that, now I am discussing the hierarchy present in this organization. So first one is engineer trainee, then engineer, then senior engineer, and then deputy manager, manager, senior manager, and then deputy general manager, senior deputy general manager, and then additional general manager, executive director, director, and then chairman and managing director. Just see the hierarchy, how many designations are present in this organization and the structure, right? So just by looking at this, you will get the confidence that the career growth in this organization, right? So that is a very, very important. Okay. So where you are working, so regarding your career, there should be growth. Okay, right. So here basically the promotion is based on your performance, it will be there, and based on the availability regarding that particular vacancies, regarding that particular designation, etc. Right. And one more thing, and each and every year, right, they will release one guidelines regarding promotional guidelines. So in that document, they will mention like how much percentage will be there regarding promotions for each and every post. Okay. So they will release annually once. Okay. So based on that and based upon your performance, you will be promoted to the higher level, etc. Right. Obviously, as you're promoted to higher level, definitely the salary also will increase, right? Yeah. And once if you're working in this organization, okay, as you are getting experience, so obviously you will get more and more responsibilities. You will get more and more responsibilities. That is a very, very important. And then higher education, right? See, you might be wondering that why BHEL can sponsor for you if you wanted to do some higher education, right? See, when you're joining this organization, you are joining with the qualification as BTech, right? With BTech qualification, you're joining. After working for a few years, if you wanted to do some higher education, then company is going to sponsor you. So why company is going to sponsor for higher education? Any guess? Actually, you joined here to work, right? If you're working, then company is going to provide the salary. But now the question is, why the company is sponsoring for you if you wanted to do some higher education? Yeah, obviously, when you worked for a few years, right? So you will get the idea that, and you will get the experience, right? In which areas you have to focus more, etc. Right? So in those areas, if you wanted to do specialization, right, then you can do it. Okay. And after you complete that higher education, whatever the knowledge you got, or during that period of time, whatever the projects you have involved, okay, so definitely that will give the experience, and whatever the knowledge you have gained from those projects and from that higher education, definitely after completion of that higher education, when you are continuing once again in this organization, definitely that experience will add the value to you, right? So that's why company is sponsoring you for doing higher education, right? Okay. And then medical facilities. Okay, BHEL will provide the medical facilities for you and your dependents. And then here work culture is very good. Okay, see, most of the students are, in general, most of the people having the idea that, as I already mentioned, BHEL is one of the largest engineering and manufacturing unit. So that means mostly here manufacturing only will happen. That means various products they will release to the customers. Okay, right, correct. That is correct only. That is true only. But most of the students not having the idea that in the BHEL also the R&D is there. Research and development is also there. Okay, that most of the students are not having the idea. But in BHEL, in each and every year, right, whatever the turnover they used to get on that, on annually they used to put 2.5% of turnover on R&D, right? See, here already some existing products already there. Okay, so whatever the existing products are there, in order to give the better, okay, in order to make them better in future, okay, they will put some R&D, research and development, on that activity, and whatever the latest technology is there and innovation for creating, etc., they will invest on other part as well. Okay, so if you are good at R&D, so BHEL is the right place. Okay, yes. So here they won't compromise. Whatever the employees here working, all the employees work together as a team, and they will give the quality products to the customers, because ultimately we are giving products to what? To our country, nation, right? So each and everyone will feel prestige or proud. Okay, right. So there is no compromise on the quality products. Okay, right. And so up to now we have discussed regarding BHEL overview and why people will join in BHEL, and regarding job satisfaction, etc. I hope all of you got the clarity. Okay, what kind of advantages you will get if you are working in BHEL, right? Definitely, whatever the work experience here you are getting, definitely you are getting lot of advancement. Okay, so definitely each and every one of you will be happy if you are working in this organization. But due to any reason, if you want to leave the organization, right, then what are the opportunities you will be having? Okay, that we are going to discuss now. Yeah. So what are the opportunities that you will be having with BHEL experience? See, since you have whatever the experience you got, okay, so that means in those domains you are very much specialized, right? So that means you will get the various opportunities as a consultant. Okay, you'll get various opportunities for consultant. And as I mentioned earlier, here in the BHEL, you will get the opportunities for R&D, research and development, right? So if you are interested to continue in R&D, so you will get the jobs easily in the R&D in the private sectors. In the private sectors, you can get easily. And then suppose whatever I have mentioned earlier. So after joining BHEL, after working for a few years, okay, if you wanted, you can do the higher education. That time company has sponsored you, right? Okay, so then you will get master's, PhD, etc. Okay, and if you are interested to work, whatever the industrial experience you're having, okay, after that, if you wanted to continue in the teaching domain, then you can work as a professor in the premium institutes of India. Okay. So these are the various opportunities. Okay, definitely whatever the experience you got in BHEL, okay, definitely with that you will get various opportunities. Okay, either in the R&D, or if you want, you can settle your career in the teaching profession, etc., based upon your further interests. Okay, right. So as everyone knows, BHEL full form is what? Bharat Heavy Electricals Limited, right? Okay, now I am giving one more caption for BHEL, that if you wanted to be happy and enjoy your life, okay, then BHEL is the right place. Okay, I hope this session is very much useful for you. If you're having any doubts, you can ask now. I hope all of you got benefited from this session. If you're having any doubts, you can ask. Yeah, no doubts are there. Very good. Yeah, I hope all of you benefited from this session, right? So please subscribe our channel in order to get the instant notifications. Okay, so thank you everyone for attending this live session. So for the time being, I'm stopping here. Thank you everyone.